Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with a quick video. I just said, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, that I doubted that I would do many load videos, just the daily load videos. And here I am on day one doing a video. I had a doctor's appointment, so I skipped my water aerobics class, and that gave me a little bit of time to squeeze in a video. The prompt today is about things that happen quickly, and the technique prompt is to use color blocking. It's all based on the Millennium Falcon, which is was able to get somewhere in less than 12 parsecs. So I'm scrapping about how time flies. As you know, I'm doing a project I call the 12 box project, where I'm finding old photos like this in my 12 shoeboxes full. And I did some photos from a trip to Maui that we made. We called it our honeymoon. We were a year late in getting to a honeymoon, but we had no money or time before that. So I used this Simple Stories You Are Here 12 by 12 pad, and pretty much nothing else on that layout. And I said that I was going to continue using this. This will be my main source for most of my pages about that trip, and including today's. But today I'm using just these scraps cut from an orange paper that has a world map on it, like a globe kind of image. And then I have all these things from various places, Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Coastal, and some Rosie Studio tropical stuff, and some things I fussy cut, and some flair and so forth. Don't know how much I'll use, and I have these sticker sheets and chipboards that I have to draw from if that's not enough on my page. And we are getting ready for Calvin Ball, so I'm kind of, piling things on my pages as if I think I'm in Calvin Ball. I'm gonna, my color blocking is orange on white. I'm hoping that counts as color blocking. I'm just gonna put these things on here and then figure out how to lay the photos and embellishments down. I want to leave a nice border there and kind of do something similar. I'm not distressing or popping up these papers. I have distressed my photos and journaling, and we'll see. I kind of want to have a similar space between the blocks and the frame there. Let's see. This is not going to give me that similar space, but if I did that and that, that might work. Get that so that the words are facing up. And then I can put this here, and maybe I can find an embellishment to go right there. Let's see if that works. I want it kind of even down here. I want the border to be even if the spacing isn't. This is a little bit bigger spacing, but I think that doesn't really matter. And I don't have room for this anywhere. and I don't think I need it. I may save it to die cut something out of it later. So I left this photo, all of the photos were in kind of 3x4 format. I left this photo in full because I love it so much. And I'm just gonna put it I'll center it up and down. Oh, we'll see. That doesn't look exactly centered. And I thought I would do the journaling right here. Let this share the page. I love that smile. And what he's doing is he's looking down at a waterfall. There's a photo here of the waterfall. We had gotten to a vantage point where we could look down on it and see it flow. I hate that the way the photo has degraded, you really can't see that that's a waterfall that he's looking down at. And he has that big old smile because John loved waterfalls. You all know that he loved penguins and sunflowers, but waterfalls for sure were his thing. Okay, so let's see how these will go. I'm gonna just kind of cross over there, maybe put the waterfall here, put that there. I think I'll put this down here and this one here, because as I wrote the story, I mentioned the road to Hana before I mentioned sitting on our deck chairs. So I think I'm going to embellish here and embellish here. Not sure what I'm going to do. I think the way I laid it out before I started the video, just kind of testing to see that the photos would fit. I think I had things arranged differently, and so I'm thrown a little bit now, but I'll get over it. Should I do this? I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe I'll put this here. I'll do that, and I'll do some embellishing there. Okay, and this is the road to Hana, and I think I'm going to use that scenic route thing right here, because it covers up the muddy road. And I'm going to do this equal distance from there, but it's not going to be matted like they are. So I kind of like that idea. This was the Paradise Fruit Stand, and it was, the proprietor there was a guy named Charlie. He was Portuguese, I think, and just absolutely a great, funny guy who made terrific smoothies for us every day. I like this word relax here, which is kind of in contrast to the let's explore that's here. But, you know, I'll get over it. It doesn't have to, everything doesn't have to make sense. Okay. I am gonna overlap that right here. because I don't want to take up too much of this space. Okay, I have this banana tree that could go there. And I have this chipboard sign that might be kind of cool right here. And let's see what else I can use with that. Maybe this right there. I know that I want a tropical leaf and a pineapple right there, because that's the fruit stand. I like, oh, I have this postage stamp that says relax. So I won't use that on this one since I already used this. Let's see, I thought I would put this flare maybe overlapping that because it's kind of another circle, and I like circles together. I like them kind of in tandem. Oh, I know, I was going to use this somewhere. Do I want the Let's Explore? The Let's Explore could even go there, and the Paradise could go here. If I center it on there, will I see enough of it? I think so. So I'll elect to put that there. I just want to be sure you can see that there's a block of orange under there. Okay, let's maybe we do this right here, or there's another one, this one that is just absolutely beautiful, that could go right there. I could save this for a different one, and I could do this banana tree right here. All it does is cover up some cars that are coming down the street. Okay, so I like this, and I'm going to put a little foam behind it. I like the colors in this, and the colors of the plumeria kind of bring out the orange. And I'm seriously looking for a scanner that would restore the original colors on these old photos. But I will also tell you that kind of scrapping them as vintage photos, I kind of like that they look a little sepia-toned, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Let me get see if I can do, that one's not really fussy cut very well. I can do this one. I don't like the way that's going in. I'm actually going to cut this off. It keeps bending, and this is from some packaging or from a, I don't know what that's from. It's from a, I know the collection that it's from. How about if I did something like that and then put one of these there and one of these. How about I just do something like this? I'm just gonna cut the bottom off of it. Where I envisioned it always was kind of coming out like so, and so I'm gonna do that. That was a crepe paper collection that came out a couple summers ago. It had to be 2018. So and I say that because Ava, I scrapped a lot of photos of Ava on a trip that we took to some beach, Myrtle Beach, maybe, I don't know. And it was before she got sick. I'm gonna maybe point that down, and then I'll put this one over it to hide the stem. There we go. And I'll curl that up so it gets some dimension apart from this flower. Okay, and let's see, did I decide to do this? I think so. Let me get this down. This was a great trip. We had bought some property in Austin on Lake Travis, and it came with some number of weeks of timeshare. And we exchanged our Austin resort for this condo in Maui. It was nice. We made great use of our timeshare. We stayed at our place in Austin on at least a week each year, and we exchanged it for just fabulous places. And that kind of was kind of our vacation solution, I guess you might call it, for many years. We did some that we took James with us. I think I'm going to do it that way and let it overlap. And this, I want to lift it up even more than it is. So I'm going to cut 2 strips, and this these pages about the honeymoon will be a special section in the album, and there will be a cover page that I haven't made yet, and it will also have kind of more complete journaling, but I'll do some journaling on each page that I create. Okay, and this, I'm gonna get a strip, one of these thin foam strips, and run it along the trunk there up to the top. And then that can kind of overlay this. I want to be sure that the sign shows. And to me, this banana tree kind of highlights the sign. The sign actually is between the pineapple and the tree. And I could do that flare. This is a summertime fun flare. It has beach chairs and bathing suits and flip-flops and boat drinks and fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put it kind of out there, and I'm going to do this green one now it's obvious to me where this green one needs to go. It needs to go up here, and that gives me kind of my triangle of flare. Now I'm going to go through and see where, I guess this needs to be glued down. This is at least a couple years old, and I believe it's from Color Cast Designs. I have lots of things on here that could be titles. I want to add a couple of hearts. Let me get a tiny dot. I think I have one. Well, if I raise it up, it's color similarity. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to use that pink color. I will use this larger brown one that will stand out. It's like a brown newsprint. I'm going to do it right here. And then I'm going to layer this little wood grain. It's like driftwood wood grain. Very bleached out. And it's very much like the background of the paper that you can kind of see right there. It's like the background of that paper that I cut that out of. So I'm going to put this right here. So there are my overlapping hearts. That one's up too high. I'm going to go, so this one needs to be up higher, so I can put that one up higher. I'll gauge where that one needs to go by where this one is. That'll work. It's not ideal, but I kind of picked shapes that weren't necessarily the best. There's this little piece right here that says, no hurries, no worry. I guess I could put that right there. That kind of works nice. I've already got Paradise. This one is kind of nice. It says this view, and to me this could apply to my view of John that I get right there. Let me get another strip of foam. I was going to put it on the white part, but I think I'll put it right here. So he's seeing a view of the waterfall, and my camera was seeing a pretty cool view of him. Okay, I think I saw something right here that I wanted to add somewhere. I don't know that I need anything else, actually. I'm going to pull back, and that's hard for me to do, as you know. There's a cute little camera on here that I thought I might want to use, and I have an orange camera was really too big to use. I mean, you know, it could kind of go like that. Oh, I know where this could go. This could go right here. And I'm just going to put a small dot to lift it up as I put it on. And I'm almost done. So I've had some questions. I've put out some, I've mentioned load a couple times in different places. And so I've had some questions about what it is. If you all are watching this and you're not familiar with load, go to Scrap Happy, all one word, scraphappy.org/load, and that will tell you about it, and it'll give you an opportunity to sign up. It's hosted by Scrap Happy, which you probably figured out. And they are a membership group, but you can sign up for Load and get a taste of the community and the amazing challenge that Load is for just paying for that load. I forget what the cost is. I am a member, so I get my loads for free. And there are several during the year. There's February, May. I think there's a members only one in July or August, and then there's another one in October. And they're always different from any challenges you've ever done. There's a story prompt, photo prompt, and a technique prompt. And it's all based on a theme, but it's very openly based on that theme. It takes something from the theme and kind of turns it into a prompt to make a cute page. So thank you for watching, and thank you, Alice, for another of what promises to be another fabulous load. Bye.